We are about to enter the last lap now. Valentino Rossi, has he got enough of a gap? They both run right over the paintwork there, onto the front straight. We have got 2.8 miles of this Assen track to go, and Valentino Rossi looks like the doctor has got it done.
33.673, personal best lap of the race. Valentino Rossi last time round.
Third place man Lorenzo comes over the line a long way in front of Andrea Iannone, who's a long way in front of Paul Espargaro. It was last time round. Who will it be for fifth place now? It is Espargaro. Crutchlow has got back in front of Danny Pedrosa. That's what's going on at the back, but all eyes are on the front at the moment. It is Valentino Rossi on his way. I don't think Márquez has got an answer. Valentino Rossi had got it all worked out right from the start, and it looks like it is going to be another win for the Italian. He will hang on to that championship lead. He will extend that championship lead, of course.
No one's told Márquez.
He's not there yet. It all closes up in that part of the track, but this is where Valentino is at his absolute best. Márquez bounces up to the back of Valentino Rossi. Has he got something still in hand? We'll wait and see, but I don't think so. Valentino Rossi has watched where Márquez is quick through this double right-hander now. Valentino Rossi will turn on the M1 coals and he will make it round through the fast stuff down in this dip here. It's a scary bit of the track. Rossi gets it right out on the edge of the curve. Márquez likewise. Is Márquez going to be able to get close enough? This is Ramshook. We've got one more braking area down into the chicane. Márquez is building. He goes for the inside. I can hardly believe that. Valentino squeezes him. They go across the track. Valentino Rossi wins from young Marc Márquez. It's 6 years since he won from pole position, but Valentino Rossi reignites the hopes of millions of fans around the world. He's one step closer to his 10th world title. The doctor delivers in Holland.
Jorge gets third place and looks decently happy with that. Why shouldn't he be after qualifying 8th? Now the fight. Iannone on his own in 4th. Here's the fight. Who's going to win it? Paul's going to win it from Cal.
Cal Crutchlow gets 6th place. He might be happy with that, I have to say, after starting from the 3rd row of the grid. But what a ride this was. Marc Márquez, well, he was great on the brakes. We've seen that before, but it was a long way to come from Jules, and he got it a bit wobbly there, didn't he? But Valentino had to bail out. He was going so fast, I don't think he could touch the sandpit.
I think he bounced once like a skipping pebble.
Watch this again, down and into the chicane. You just know Marc Márquez is going to have a go, but Valentino was too far in front and came to the apex and squeezed the Honda onto the curb. And I don't care what anybody says, even if Honda have a go, Valentino Rossi was basically forced to go across that sandpit, I would suggest.
I would not surprised if somebody within Honda thinks that's course cutting and makes an appeal.
Of course they will, but it won't happen. They'll go through the motions, Julian.
Bradley Smith, by the way, got Pedrosa on the last lap to finish 7th.
Good ride from Marc Márquez. Got to say that this year has been a difficult year for him, and to make a comeback like that here from a motorcycle that didn't handle, from a motorcycle that he was exasperated with, to come back and take it to Valentino Rossi here at Assen of all places was a good achievement.
Indeed. Scott Redding finished 13th, a rather lonely 13th behind Dovizioso, who dropped to 12th.
Yeah, we're going to have some celebrations here.
And the marshal was ready. He knew that was going to come.
So Valentino Rossi, look at him, David Goldman. That's the fastest I've ever seen him run. Look at Goldman, look, he's right there. And Valentino Rossi swamped in front of the stand. That obviously is
that's the fan club.
Fan club that's at the other side here. What great scenes in Assen. What a great place to come for an atmosphere.
Here we are.
Yeah, he touched him.
He pushed him.
Yeah, he pushed him. So he went across it. I said that in the first place. It was not going to happen. Valentino was going for the apex, and all of a sudden there was a Honda that just rammed his way under there.
Well, if Honda were thinking of appealing, I'd suggest they unthink.
That's what you always hear, Julian, from pit lane immediately. We've heard all sorts of things about Honda banging doors when Iannone didn't get that jump start penalty. They thought they should have in Mugello, if you remember.
Indeed.
Lynn Jarvis and Yamaha are going to be happy, though, aren't they? It's a Yamaha rout at the moment, isn't it? Lorenzo winning 4. Now we've got another 5th in a row for Yamaha.
And as Rossi goes back to his bike, I'll remind you that Honda have won how many races, Keith? The one.